Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm going to do a spice review. This is for Don Pablo Coffee Company. So they have about 6 or 7 different spices that are infused. Well, they have a coffee with the other spices in it. If you have been watching the other ones, I hope you're enjoying getting to hear about these different spices from this coffee company, Don Pablo. It's a very neat idea. I've never heard of doing this type of a collaboration with a different spice, together. Your brand of coffee with spices mixed together. It's a neat idea. Some of the ones I've tasted, you can get a little, some of the coffee taste with them. Some of them I can't. But they work. They don't make it any way at all off-putting, it being in there. So it's just really different. I would be wondering how it would be just to shake some on, or mix some of the seasonings in with your meat, and when you put it like a burger and you put it on the grill, might be different that way if it's cooked into it like that. But this here is, I'm using it as a condiment to sprinkle on a burger. So just get this plate here. I use paper plates to heat up these little burger patties, and sometimes I go through these old paper plates. Okay, so this one here, the bourbon. This is Bourbon Coffee. Now the other ones, I don't think they make. The other ones are just some of their coffees that they put in there. This one here is one of the ones that they do make. It's the Bourbon Coffee. I still have some of that, and it's really good. It actually was. See, how did they do that? It's infused a little bit, I think, with bourbon, because when you brew it, and when you grind it up, it has a bourbon aroma. It's pretty wild. My wife has said this is how much it smells like. She has said, don't take that to work. They're going to be able to smell that bourbon aroma, out into the hallway. I said, you're crazy, girl. No, it doesn't. The coffee itself doesn't have an alcohol content that I remember. I don't know. I might have had just a small one. I can't remember for sure, but it's just like 1-2% or something like that. But it's an interesting and very flavorful coffee. I think it's more kind of in the way of kind of based for like a late afternoon, evening type of a coffee, But you ought to try it. Check it out. Go to their website and get their Bourbon Coffee. The one they sent me came in a container. It was kind of shaped like a barrel, and the lid came off of it, like a hard to describe the container, but the container is, it's colored like that. It has that barrel appearance. It's really cool. Then it has the bag of coffee down inside it. Excuse me. But it's really cool. Yeah, and it's very good coffee. So check it out. So this here is some of the beans, some of the Bourbon Coffee beans. And with these, this is the Bourbon Coffee Peppercorn and Sea Salt spice grinder. It says Don Pablo's bourbon-infused coffee, peppercorn, and sea salt is the perfect combination to season any dish. Shake it up to get started. It's got an adjustable knob grinder. Let's see, grind coarse for meat and for meat rub, fine for a condiment. Okay. Ingredients, you got organic Arabica coffee, sea salt, peppercorn, and Kentucky bourbon. Contains less than 5% alcohol by volume. www.donpablocoffee.com. Burke Brands LLC. Okay. These are cool. I collect I collect seasonings. There's so many different kinds of seasonings. Okay. Let's see how this tastes on this bourbon, on this burger. This is a Ballpark, the little cheap patties. But you get like, I think 10 patties in a bag, and I wanted to get those to use for these reviews, because they're just convenient. They're frozen patties. You can put them in a bag, take them to work, heat them up, and use them on your burger. Okay. They smell good. Okay, so what I've been doing is you get kind of a mixture of the peppercorn. You get the coffee in there a little bit. Almost smells like peppercorn. Kind of has a black pepper kind of aroma to it. It's probably because everything else mixed in with it is kind of putting off that aroma. You don't get the bourbon so much out of here, but I think when you grind it on there, I think you might get it a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the cap on while I do this, so I can get it, so I can smell it before it goes on. Before it goes on the burger. There we go. And I can make sure I'm grinding it right to the right course, Man, that smells good. Now get that peppercorn a little bit better. You get the coffee a little bit, but you don't. Maybe you get the bourbon part just very lightly. I do have a video of the bourbon coffee if you want to check it out. Oh man, got a hold of some different spices on that grind. Man, that smells really good. Almost smells like there's clove in there too. I didn't say nothing about clove. Wow. Okay. Let's get some more on there. Oh, don't really need the lid. Let's just go this way. Okay, those seem a little bit bigger. Let me go ahead and change this grind. Let's try that. No, actually, that's actually bigger. Man, it smells really good. Okay. Man. Salt, peppercorn. I got a bad tooth over here. Sometimes I'm using it to chew and I hit a little solid something. You get the coffee in there a little bit. Boy, that's really good. That is really good. What was that? Something's got some heat to it. It's bit into something. Let me see. Does peppercorn have... Does peppercorn have heat to it? That's hot. Something's hot. I didn't think peppercorn had a spiciness, but it's burning my tongue. I keep thinking I get black pepper too. I see sea salt. I see coffee. And I see the little peppercorns. But I don't see any other ingredient to do that. So it must just be peppercorns have heat. Can you see them? See the stuff in there? A lot of good flavors going on in there. Wow. Okay. Y'all check them out for yourself. You can find their coffees, and I don't know if the seasonings are with the coffees at these places or not. If you're ordering online, they're probably there, but I think I'd just go to their site, www.donpablo.com, donpablocoffee.com, where you'll find all their products. They got 8 to 10 different coffees, all really good. I'm in the process of drinking some char beans a dark coffee. Man, oh, I'm really enjoying that one. It's a really good flavored one. So y'all check that one out too. Costco, Amazon.com, canteen vending services, restaurant beverage service. Ooh, I just got some more heat. I keep finding that hot that heat in there. Sam's Club, Walmart.com, First Choice Coffee Service, Green Earth Beverage Systems. So check them out. Good stuff. So this one was the Bourbon Coffee, Peppercorn, and Sea Salt. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it there. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you, Darren Burke and Liliana, for sending me these. I have one more spice to go, and then I got all the spices done. So I've been wanting to do them for some time, and finally getting to. Okay, I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.